on the Blockbuster Buster's Halloween Havoc.
Ormsby, bring on the next movie the fans want me to review.
Remakes.
Greetings, maniacs and marauders. I'm Erod and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. Do you guys want to know who my all-time favorite classic horror icon is? Vincent Price. Very few horror actors are as versatile, memorable, or cool. I can't say that House of Wax is one of my favorites of his films, but I do enjoy watching it from time to time. Interesting fact, House of Wax is actually a remake. That's right, they were already making remakes in 1953. The original film, Mystery of the Wax Museum, is a good old-fashioned murder mystery. But this is one of the rare occasions where I actually feel that the remake is better. 1953's House of Wax follows eccentric wax sculptor Henry Jared, who is betrayed by his greedy investor, who wants to cash in the insurance money on the Wax Museum. So he burns it down, leaving Jared to die in the burning building. 12 years later, Jared re-emerges, but his injuries from the fire have left him crippled and unable to sculpt anymore. On the verge of opening a new House of Wax featuring statues that were allegedly sculpted by his students, everyone connected to the original House of Wax fire starts turning up dead, and their bodies go missing, along with the dead bodies of several unrelated parties. At the same time, there is a mysterious cloaked figure on the loose. Could it all be connected, or just mere coincidence? To know, you must solve the mystery of the Wax Museum.
And here it is, the bloody guillotine.
Oh dear, I don't think I can stand this. Now, Millie, pull yourself together, honey.
Today, we're looking at the remake of the remake. Yeah, that sounds promising. One way or another, be warned, there will be spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen 1953's House of Wax, you might want to stop the video here. It is a great classic horror movie, and it's definitely worth checking out. It doesn't just star Vincent Price, you also have television legend Carolyn Jones and badass motherfucking Charles Bronson. And the 2005 remake stars Paris Hilton. So our movie begins in 1974, where a family sits down to breakfast, and they forcefully and violently strap down one of their kids to a high chair. You know, normal stuff. Then we abruptly cut to the present, where we find a stereotypical group of dumb 20-somethings en route to see a football game. Oh, for the love of stop! A group of dumb, weed-smoking, premarital sex-having 20-somethings are the protagonists? So they took the House of Wax, a unique murder mystery horror movie, and turned it into your average, dumb, brainless, garden variety slasher flick? Already? Dr. Effect, are you there?
You've reached the super secret lair of the award-winning mad scientist for hire, Dr. Julian Elizabeth Effect. I can't answer my video screen right now because I'm probably out running errands, or I'm working on my future award-winning invention, the koala cannon. If you leave a message after the beep, I will return your call post-haste. Alright, Nurse Cos, you can press the button now. Woman, I said press the button, or so help me God I will.
Whatever. Doc, this is Erod. I'm calling to find out about that weapon that I asked you to build for me. I'm definitely gonna need it by next week. Oh, and could it not be something that uses animals as ammunition? Anyway, please and thank you.
So what do you think, guys? Gonna be a sweet game tomorrow, huh?
God, these characters suck. I'm not even gonna bother to learn their names. I'm just gonna refer to them by their archetypes.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of means. Then along come two. They got nothing but the dreams, but they got different strokes it takes. Different strokes it takes.
they stay true to their stereotypes. Virgin's innocent, boyfriend is noble, Stoner's a dumbass, Jerkface is rude, Token loves the rap music, and Hobag helps Token look for loose change?
You are so busted.
Lip balm. I dropped my stupid lip balm.
She dropped her lip balm.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Paris.
Wax Museum.
So our victims, characters, get lost because Token can work a radio but not a GPS. If this part of the movie sounds racist to you, that's because it is.
Babe, there's gonna be a million scalpers there. Besides, if we keep driving, there's no way I'm staying up for this game.
Why don't we just camp out? We're close enough, right?
And I'm sure nothing bad will come of this. So while Virgin is swimming in carcasses, boyfriend finds that the fan belt in his car is broken. Well, that's no big deal. Token can give you a ride to the closest gas station where you can buy another fan belt.
Let's just get one in Baton Rouge. We'll put it on when we get back.
Man, there's no way I'm leaving my car. What if that guy from last night comes and strips it or something?
Well, whatever, man. You're gonna miss the game then.
What an asshole!
Running out of options, boyfriend decides to get a ride from the crazy knife-wielding redneck who dumped all the dead animals into the pit. You know, the same guy that was eyeballing your girlfriend when she was changing shirts? He seems trustworthy. Roadkill Redneck takes Virgin and boyfriend to a nearby town where they can buy a fan belt. The place seems eerie and abandoned. There they meet Bo the mechanic, who agrees to sell them a fan belt after he finishes attending a funeral. So while they wait, they decide to visit the House of Wax, which is literally made of wax. I am not kidding. The walls, the ceiling, the furniture, everything is made of wax. I would make a joke about how such a structure would be an architectural impossibility and how there is no way that it would remain erect for more than a couple of months, especially in summer weather, but everything else about this movie has been completely stupid, so a joke would just be redundant. So our high school sweethearts look around the Wax Museum, which is full of random statues as opposed to famous people.
Who are these people supposed to be?
I don't know.
Aren't there supposed to be famous people in a wax museum?
Good fucking question! And then Virgin finds that the artist put his name on all of his works. Vincent. Vincent? The wax sculptor slash serial killer in this movie is named Vincent.
Woe is me. My criminal career is now extinct.
Our lovebirds explore the museum when they are suddenly spotted by Tommy Wiseau. I have to admit, that is not who I expected the killer to be. Meanwhile, the rest of the Scooby Gang find themselves stuck in traffic. Certain that they won't make it to the football game on time, they decide to turn around. Might as well, that game didn't even make it to halftime. Virgin and boyfriend reunite with Bo the mechanic, who leads them back to his house where he has the fan belt that they need. Boyfriend goes in to use the bathroom when Virgin's spider sense starts tingling, and she tries to stir clear of Bo, but eventually he captures her. Wait a minute, where the hell are their friends? I thought they turned around and were on their way to pick them up.
Come on, dude. Hey, you guys gonna have sex? What? Because me and Paige are. So you two go pick them up.
What an asshole!
Tommy Wiseau turns boyfriend into one of the living wax statues.
Betrayed me, you're not good, you're just a chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
And Bo the mechanic straps Virgin to a chair and glues her mouth shut. But before he can take any further action, Stoner and Jerkface arrive in the town looking for Virgin and boyfriend. Bo tries to get rid of Jerkface, but Virgin does her best to get his attention by wiggling her finger through a grate. I guess that will make her think twice before giving somebody the finger. Jerkface eventually figures out what's going on. He puts the beat down on Bo and proceeds to rescue Virgin. Wow, that went a lot better than expected. Now let's see if Stoner made the same amount of progress all the while rescuing Boyfriend.
Carly? Carly? Wait, what the hell are you doing, bro? Man, come on, everyone's waiting for you at the campsite. Wait. Holy shit, man. Hold tight, man, hold tight. I'm gonna get you out of this.
Oh! It's okay. You can probably glue that back on. Okay, just stop touching him. Now find yourself something to defend yourself with before...
Start over. Everybody betrayed me. I fed up with this world. I kill you, you bastard.
It's probably just a flesh wound, so just try to relax and then never mind. It's been a while. I wonder what Hobag and Token are doing.
Better than candy, you're so dandy. I love you.
Oh, Paris.
Wait, baby, just hold on 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go handle the music.
No,
I'll
let me
be
just
right
tell
back.
you.
You have a scantily clad girl right there, but you want to go check on the music. Pff, whatever, you're a grown-ass man. I can't tell you what to do.
Blake?
You are tearing me apart, Lisa.
After Token bites it, Tommy Wiseau chases after Hobag.
Anything for my princess.
You know what? Paris Hilton already looks like an expressionless wax doll in real life. Wouldn't turning her into one just be redundant? Meanwhile, Virgin and Jerkface search for Stoner and Boyfriend in Bo's house. There, they discover that Bo the mechanic and Tommy Wiseau were born Siamese twins, and that their father performed an experimental surgery and separated them, leaving Tommy horrifically scarred. And why did they dedicate their lives to turning people into wax statues? Look, in the original films, the sculptor turns people into statues because it is the only way he can make lifelike statues with the same amount of quality as he could before his hands were crippled in the fire. That is why the audience can sympathize with him, even though he might be a serial killer. Anyone can understand how losing his life's work and the ability to do what he loves all in one night might drive someone crazy enough to do such despicable things. There's nothing wrong with Tommy's hands. He is a talented sculptor, just like his mother before him. So what drives him to want to turn people into wax statues?
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
So Jerkface and Virgin make it to Tommy Wiseau's workshop, where they find what's left of Stoner. Jerkface decides to remove his body from the wax machine, so Stoner can die with dignity. Oh, that didn't work out. They also find Boyfriend.
No. Oh my god. Wait.
Really? That is the best take for that line? Because I know that Elisha Cuthbert is actually a pretty good actor. She could have delivered that a lot better. The only way to fix this is to put her shitty reaction next to even shittier reactions to finding people dead.
No. Oh my god. Wait.
There you go. By comparison, her performance was Oscar-worthy. The brothers Weirdo eventually catch up with them, and the brawl is on. Bo thinks he can take out Jerkface, but Virgin goes Al Capone on his ass! Whoa, Mr. E, that reference was a bit too dated. Some of your fans might be too young to have watched The Untouchables. Do you think you could make a more contemporary reference? Oh, okay. Bo thinks he can take out Jerkface, but Virgin goes Jew Bear on his ass. Then you think you can make that reference more nostalgic? Bo thinks he can take out Jerkface, but Virgin goes Casey Jones on his ass. There, how's that? Perfect. They take on Tommy Wiseau next, when suddenly his mask gets torn off. And oh no, the guy that was supposed to be scarred is... scarred. Great, they just screwed up one of the greatest movie twists of all time. In the 1953 version, while Vincent Price might be a suspect in the murders, a lot of the blame is placed on the mysterious cloaked disfigured man, who keeps attacking everyone. In the end, it turns out that Vincent Price was the scarred man, and that the fire from the beginning of the movie left him injured a lot worse than what he initially let on. Here, this moment is completely meaningless! The fire from the workshop gets out of control, and the building begins to melt. Gee, I didn't see that coming. Man, that was a bit of blunt symbolism.
Do it! Do it now!
That was even more blunt! Okay, now you're laying it on thick. The building melts and our heroes escape in the nick of time. The next day, police and rescue workers arrive on the scene.
How could no one have known about all of this?
Truth is, this town's hard as hell to get to. It's been abandoned 10 years, ever since that sugar mill shut down. Hell, it ain't even on the map anymore. We found all those cars in that old factory. Those Sinclair boys have been pulling people off the interstate for years. If it wasn't for all the smoke from the fire, we wouldn't have even known.
Nice epilogue, Walt. It's well delivered.
Really? That's the reason the police has never inspected this town? Because it wasn't on a map? So you're telling me that all those people that these two assholes turned into wax statues, when those people went missing, they didn't search the surrounding area of those people's last known location? There's a big fucking sign by the road that says Trudy's House of Wax. No one thought to stop there and inquire about the missing people. No one! Who the hell is running this police department, Chief Wiggum?
Okay, folks, show's over. Nothing to see here. Show's... Oh, my God! A horrible plane crash! Hey, everybody, get a load of this flaming wreckage!
Sheriff.
Yeah, Dave.
Ran the Sinclair family through CDIC. Trudy and the doctor didn't have two sons. They had three.
I don't think that was a twist. It was just a random film fart. This movie's a worrisome waller of waxy warts. The only good thing that I can say about it is that I thought that it was a good move to relocate the fight scene in the burning museum from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie, as that scene is the best one in both movies. But even if you ignore the fact that this movie has little to nothing to do with the original films, they still took the title of a great murder mystery and copied it and pasted it onto a very common, very generic, brainless slasher film. All of these movies' problems could have been solved with a quick title change, for it is not worthy of the name House of Wax. Ugh. Alright, Orm, bring on the next one. It was only a matter of time before I got to you. Join the Legion, suckers! Hey guys, so this month I will be making my first ever public appearance as the Blockbuster Buster, as I take part of the Halloween festivities at the Nuts Museum of Tallahassee, where I will be delivering a 30-minute speech about the 1932 film Dracula. And you don't just get to see me for the $3 admission, which isn't much. You also get to see a screening of the movie, and you get to take part of a costume contest. There was supposed to be a Q&A, but that has been canceled to make more time for the costume contest. It's my first ever public appearance, so you don't want to miss it. I hope to see you there.